I'm so excited that I'm filming with you guys today, but before I start, you're probably wondering who I am. So I'm a very passionate animal keeper and my name is Georgia, and I currently keep some hermit crabs, isopods. I'm hopefully getting some betas, and I've been doing research for a while on bearded dragons, blue-tongued skinks, and also children's or pygmy pythons. So I'm hopefully going to be getting a bunch of them. And then my family pets are dogs, chickens, and we have a couple tetras, some neon tetras. But yeah, I'm really hoping to get a betta fish or something new. And so in today's video, as you've probably already guessed, I'm going to be doing isopod care, so see you then. So as you can see, I got most of my isopods from my backyard. The majority of my isopods are old navy and like a matted black colour. But as you can see, these ones here, this one on my hand is black and has neon green spots on its back and has a really cool albino white abdomen. So isopods are commonly used as a cleanup crew in reptiles bioactive terrariums. Anyway, I would love to show you how to take care of isopods today. Okay, so now I will be recommending or suggesting some containers you can use for your isopods. So you want to use something like a lunch container or a storage tub. I use a storage tub for my isopods, but I did not want to strip down the whole container, so I'm just using this lunch container as an example. Now obviously you wouldn't want to use this and it would just be temporary, because your isopods will multiply, and just remember they will multiply and there will be tons of them, so this will only be temporary. Now going on to substrates, you would actually want to use like plantation soil or coconut peat or eco earth. Now for today I'm using some eco earth and coconut coir. I'm just going to be smoothing it out into the container. Remember, you don't want to have too little of it or too much, since your bugs need just enough to hide underneath and burrow if they want to, because isopods, they're not exactly burrowing animals, but they want something to hide underneath as well. So now going on to the decor side of stuff, you need some leaves or rocks or anything for them to hide underneath to feel safe, secure, and to breed underneath. So what I'm doing now is just grabbing some leaf litter and placing it. I have no direct idea of what I'm doing. I'm just feeling around and seeing what I have. So this rock here that I'm showing you is a really good example of some decor. It has many crevices, so it's great hiding enrichment and provides the isopods with lots of things to hide in. Now, going on to my diet, I would just like to say that I do not really like repashy. It is such a hassle to get it since it's all the way into America. I mean, it might be easier to prepare, but it's definitely less beneficial for your isopods. So since they're herbivores, I just chop them some slices of zucchini and carrot, and they seem to enjoy it much, and I just mist down their terrariums every now and then so they have some water to feed off. So let's prepare some food. So regarding your isopods diet, you will always need to give them some carrot. Repashy is optional, you can use whatever you want. The repashy gel cubes or carrot or celery or zucchini. Fresh food is very beneficial for your isopods, so I would totally recommend using it. But remember always to replace it once it has went moldy, because you never want moldy food in your terrarium. Let's go to adding your isopods into your terrarium. So when adding your isopods into terrariums for a cleanup crew, you really just don't want to add the whole colony, because there won't be enough to reproduce, and the colony, your isopods will basically just all die off, and you don't really want this to happen, do you? So remember to add them in small quantities, keeping in mind that you do not want your colony to die off as the aftermath of putting in too many isopods and adding too many to make a cleanup crew, because remember that once they are in the bioactive setup, they will breed, they will multiply, and they will become more of them. So just keep that in mind. Okay guys, thank you for watching my very first video on isopod care. I hope this video really helped you and educated you on how to take care of these amazing critters. And just remember that you can ask me anything in the comments below on any tips or questions on how to care for your isopods. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, subscribe and comment for more amazing videos.